Whatever the season, including the holidays, staging your home for sale can have a big impact on the selling process. By following some of these seasonal staging tips and embracing the festive spirit, but not going overboard, you can help potential buyers visualize making their own holiday memories in your home. 1, declutter and deep clean. I always talk about decluttering and deep cleaning in my videos, but I still show homes where this hasn't been done. Taking down your personal photos, memorabilia, clearing countertops can have a big impact on photos, and bringing a buyer into homes that are clean has a huge impact on the experience at the showing. Rearrange some of your furniture. Take a look at each room. Does it have a lot of furniture in it? Are there large pieces of furniture in it? Sometimes it makes sense to move furniture out of a room to make that room feel bigger. Sometimes if you rearrange the furniture, it can help the space work a little bit better, and it can help buyers visualize themselves, their family, or their own things in that room. Next, you want to neutralize the color palette. So when you go in each room, look at your space, and you might want to use throws, pillows, or accents that are of neutral colors and complement both the paint color and the furniture. Minimize personal items in every single room in the home. It's a great time to start packing those items up and storing them for your next house. I recommend when you're getting ready or you're going to try to stage your home for sale, going room by room and doing an assessment of each room. And look at the furniture. So consider the functionality of each room. What is the furniture that's in there, and how can you improve it to really showcase the functionality of the room? For example, maybe you have a room with a bunch of built-ins. It might make sense to have the built-ins with books and have a little chair and table, creating a little reading nook environment. A buyer can come into that and see that it'd be a great library for them or their family. Also, while you're evaluating each room and looking at the furniture, you want to look at the lighting as well. I always recommend make sure all the light bulbs in all of the lights work, and make sure they match. So if you have warm toned light bulbs, they should all be warm toned. If they're cool toned, they should all be cool toned. Don't mix and match. I see this happen a lot, especially with bathroom vanities where they're mix and match, and it doesn't show as well, and it's not going to show as well in photos either. A few things to take into consideration. 1, the condition of your furniture. Does it need to be cleaned or repaired prior to you staging it for sale? Maybe it's one of those things where it's in bad condition and you plan to get rid of it anyways. In that case, it's better to just remove that piece of furniture than to have it in the home for showings or for photos. Next, look at the scale and proportion of the room. If the furniture is too large for a smaller room, you're going to want to consider relocating some of that furniture out. Large furniture in a small room is going to just make it feel small. And it's really going to highlight that in photos and in showings. And finally, if you are really struggling, you might want to contact a stager and get a professional consultation. That's one of the things that I offer as a part of my services is a 2-hour consultation with a professional stager. She will go room by room and help you determine how to set up the room so it looks great for photos and for showings. If you want more information like this, check out my YouTube channel, Welcome to Raleigh.